Man! Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. Hey guys, welcome to episode 20 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Yeah, last episode, things really started picking up on the action front. Yeah, essentially the Hunger Games is going on. All these different groups are hunting each other down and starting to fight because they're, at this point, realizing that still are really hard to catch. So it's almost easier to beat the people who caught it and try to take it, is what it seems to be a lot of people's strategy is. But Frieren and her group came up with an interesting plan. They knew that still need water and that they hate magic, so they essentially tainted all the water supply. Not tainted, like they didn't poison it or anything, but they just put magic in it so still specifically avoided it, which they did that until they could narrow it down to one or two places that the still would go. Interesting strategy. It seemed to work. It also irritated all of the other all the other groups because, you know, they need water too, and well, a lot of them don't seem to understand what the plan is, except for that one guy. It's that older Imperial mage. I'm sure some of the other people we saw in the intro might have caught on to her plan as well, but that guy seems to be really on him. But anyway, she caught the bird, and now we're looking at some serious action now. So we're probably going to be seeing Frieren and her group in a fight. I hope those two we just met are okay. This episode's called Necessary Killing, and that kind of scares me for those characters. I'm not as scared for Fern and Frieren. I think they're going to be fine. Because I have a feeling Fern is stronger than even that, assassin mage chick. That crazy murder mage lady. I have a feeling that Fern is actually stronger than her, and she's the one I'm worried about on that end. But anyway, let's see what happens this episode. I'm sure we're going to be getting a lot more action, so let's go ahead and get going. Interesting. She has slashing magic or something. She's not even casting. She's just walking at him. So it's pretty random, in a sense. He's pretty confident too, but he's a very experienced fighter. Yeah. He's crafty. And she's been using nothing but basic magic. She's unwilling to use anything outside of it because Frieren taught her. Wow, that was quick. That's more than her being fast, though, which was kind of her calling card earlier. Isn't that similar to the bird thing? That's similar to the bird move. Oh. It's a bit more powerful than just the bird. I think she has a trick under her sleeve too. He lets her go. He's not evil at all. I think there's a good side to him. He just looks scary. Oh. There's a catch. No, because you would have killed her then, as she was. Huh. Yeah, I don't think he's as hardcore as he makes himself out to be. At least as far as being bloodthirsty. That's pretty hardcore. What is happening? Yeah, he doesn't want to finish her. Yeah. Just as I thought, he's not cold-hearted. Okay. He comes through eventually. He's not going to kill her now, though. She has a trick under her sleeve, too, I think. Oh, Fern. Got it. So she did the same thing. Yeah, I think Fern and Frieren are just on another level than all these people. Oh, she's dead. She killed her. Like, she didn't even, like, just beat her. She killed her. Yeah, there was no way. Yeah, there was no way. Then these two. I think we've seen both of these guys have, like, cool animations in the opening. Huh. Very unique magic. I like this. I like... It's not fire spell, water spell. It's like cool things. He's cocky, ain't he? Oh. Ooh, illusions. A clone, okay. So it's kind of like a Naruto thing, almost. Shadow clone jutsu. Was that reveal? I thought that was just the riverbed, or is that like damage from her blast? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He just acts tough. I like him. I still don't trust that murderous chick though. But I like him. Is he crying? Yeah, he's just gonna float him. Well, they're not completely out of the race then. I mean, they've still got all their members. I think they're going to get one somehow. He just desires everyone to be happy or something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What an innocent thing. He's a good kid. I bet you that she's her. And he doesn't even realize it. Guarantee it. I'm guaranteeing it. She's her. He could capture it. Yep, just like that. See, I knew it. They're going to get out of this. They're going to win this challenge. Or be one of the winners. Hey, now we're into this fight. She's fast. I actually worry for the other two in her group. But I think Frieren's strong enough to carry him through. Is it teleportation? He's just got one hanging out. They're pretty hardcore. I wonder if she has something similar. Seems to want power and influence. We don't know why yet. Okay, so it's not teleportation. It's just fast. He's old enough to know. She's been aware. Yeah. So they just have to kill. Yeah, that's what they only have to kill one. That's what makes me worried about these two. Is they built them up as being close. I don't want like some sad moment where one of them gets taken out. Huh. He seems to have a lot. Yeah. She knows that name. Huh. And Frieren mentioned that she was beaten by an elf once. Got it. So they're stronger than what they would normally be on their own. They gained some hidden knowledge. And Dankin doesn't care. I want to know his motivation. He's an interesting guy. He's not quite as cold as what you'd expect, but he's not nice. Man! Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. This is going to be an interesting fight. I think Denkin's an interesting guy. Oh, man. That was the one... that was a full episode? Horse shit. No way. 23... It's been 23 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, there was episode 20. Was it just that... Okay. Was it just me, but did that feel like way too fast? Like, I felt like we just got, like, at the halfway point of the episode. And it just ends. Oh, man. I am now part of the struggle that is week-by-week episodes. Oh, no. Because I'm hype, actually. I want to see Denkin, and I want to learn more about Denkin. I want to see what motivates him. He's interesting as hell. I want to see their fight, because I think they're both not out to kill each other. The other guy, I think the two girls are going to find a way to beat him. Just through teamwork, they're going to find a way to beat him. But yeah, they are definitely the weak links out of all of the mages on a 1-by-1 basis, at least. So we'll see what happens with their fight. I think they're going to come through. I think we're going to get some surprising death somewhere. I'm not sure if it's going to be one of those two, but I think somebody, whether it's like that murderous mage girl or somebody, I think somebody's that is going to go down. Glad to see that one guy who we learned is actually a pretty good guy. I'm glad to see that he found a way to get a still, and him and his group are going to be fine. They seem to be an interesting, fun group. The two Fern are paired with, I don't trust either of those two now. Now that we've seen the Glasses Kid is kind of edgy too. Yeah, I don't trust Fern's group at all, but I know Fern is strong enough to carry through. Let's see, what other groups are there? Yeah, so now we got more context as to the importance of first class mages. They seem to be working under an elf who it seems like Frieren recognizes. I guarantee you it's that elf that Frieren mentioned like a few episodes ago, which she's talking about. She'd been beaten like 11 times in her life. One was an elf that had less... What was it, the elf that had less mana than her, or was it a person? I can't remember. Or maybe it was all of them, because she said that she's been beaten like 11 times. I'm not sure if all of them were people with less mana than her, but whatever. But she's been beaten, so interesting. I guarantee you that mage is somebody Frieren knows and has probably beaten her before. So we've got her. The first class mages are probably stronger than what you would expect a normal first class mage to be in like other eras, if you know what I mean. If she's literally giving them secret, powerful magics that, nobody knows. Frieren, though, I think she could take advantage. If she could beat, over the course of this arc, this is building to be a bigger arc, it seems like. This is just test 1. We're going to have a test 2. And then after that, they're meeting her. So I think this is going to be a long arc. And I think Frieren can take advantage. If she beats that mage lady, was it Sylphie or something like that? I can't remember. But if she could beat her, she's been collecting all sorts of magic her whole life. So Frieren can definitely take advantage of repurposing that knowledge for good, let's say, because these first class guys seem kind of hardcore. They seem kind of brutal, but yeah. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of interesting stuff's been introduced this episode. That's very interesting to me, but awesome. I'm excited to see what happens with these characters. I hope everyone I like lives. I'm fine with a person I don't like dying, but but anyway, other than that, if you'd please like, subscribe, comment, I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all of your, the time you've spent either liking, commenting stuff. I really appreciate it. But other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Frieren next week. My next episode of other stuff, if you're watching, will be coming out soon as well. So we'll see you guys later. See ya.